Peace. Welcome to the Conscious Spot. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a Mexican rice inspired quinoa. So first you want to pour some water in and really mix that around to get all that gunk off of the quinoa. Then you're going to strain the water and put more water in and let this soak for at least 30 minutes up to a few hours. Now I want to show you guys how we're going to be seasoning the quinoa today. So we have cayenne pepper, onion powder, pink Himalayan sea salt, chili powder, annatto, onion, and some fresh cilantro. So now that our quinoa has soaked for a while, we're going to strain out all that water and we're going to start putting in all of our seasonings into our pot. So I'm starting off with some neutral oil. You can use grapeseed, avocado. And first I'm going to let these onions saute. It's really going to give the quinoa a lot of flavor when you do this prior to putting the quinoa in. I'm going to let them get a little translucent. And then once they've cooked down a little bit, I let them cook a little extra, but that's okay. We're going to put in our cilantro, and then we're going to put in all of our dried seasonings. Like I said, when you really allow this to cook in with the onions and the cilantro, it brings out the flavor immensely in the quinoa, rather than doing this when the quinoa is in the pot or after it's cooked. Season with your heart. Really make sure though that you get in that seasoning in. Of course, if you want it to be even more flavorful, you could put in some jalapeno or some other peppers. But today I wanted to show you guys something that was simple and really flavorful, because when I was first starting out, I really didn't know the best way to cook quinoa. And this is a staple in so many of our dishes. That annatto is going to give it a beautiful red color along with the chili powder. So we're just going to mix all of that in, and now we're pouring in our quinoa. And this is on medium heat, and I'm just going to mix it around so it gets slightly toasty. And then at this point, after it's toasted a little bit, you have the option of either putting in water or vegetable broth, and I would say about an inch over the quinoa is where you want the water to be, and we're going to bring this to a boil. After it comes to a boil, you're going to put your lid on and reduce the heat to low and set a timer for 12 minutes. And after you have this beautifully delicious, flavorful, soft quinoa, and it's so abundant. You can put this in wraps like I've shown here. You can put it with vegetables, anything you desire. Enjoy!